And he goes, no, I'm not gonna. And then game one ended, and I go, yo, Tyler, you won't. And he gave me that grin that he has.
Oh, the quick look back to you, and then the quick look back to the screen, and then he changes character. Yeah.
The poop-eating grin for the sake of esports. He looks back immediately and slam picks Luigi, and here we go again. I already saw this Luigi come out against SNooFL earlier, and he had kind of like a stolen win where he hit him with the karate chop. And then the next game he had, he was just getting dumpstered on. He keeps going for really strange options out of these down throws, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure how well he knows the first Fox flowchart with this character, but
he does.
Okay.
He also admittedly doesn't mash.
Yeah, meaning, that I do know.
Meaning he's basically playing a mid-tier, at best. Luigi without mashing is just not that good of a character. He's got excellent frame data, but the inability to like run without punishing yourself is it's hard to overcome. Playing Luigi hurts.
That's not going to be quite enough to take the stock. We're staying alive here on the right side of your screen.
This music's great.
It is true.
I'm so glad we're on Wily's Castle and that this is even a thing. I'm surprised he threw him off stage. Like, I know it's like the fundamental, you probably want to throw Fox off stage, but at these percents, where you're not really going to get to follow up fast enough, up throw is a good one to kind of go for. Oh,
he messed up that recovery.
Oh, boy. All right, Tyroy.
Admittedly, he was sending like that semi-spike angle, like that really weird, hard angle, but mashing, of course, would have made that way easier. All right. All right, Chief.
What? What is happening? All right, so he goes for the missed input, and it didn't work out so well, so he just running charges up smash. And that'll work on a fast faller more often than it won't, just because it's hard for them to avoid it in a lot of situations.
Oh, when they're stuck in the corner?
Yeah. All right, here we go. He's going for just the dare chain. This is what Elegant does to Foxes. Just dare into neutral air, into dare into neutral air.
And just drop down dare, I guess.
He did 73 damage on those 2 grabs, so that's pretty good. That's definitely better than some of his grabs have been.
He loves that raw turnaround up air.
The instant raw, because you know what that is? It's showboating. It's highly unnecessary in almost every situation.
It's because he wants to get the... Alright, he won't be able to mash that.
He actually mashed pretty well. He started pushing Cyclone too late, so it sucked Fox all the way into it. Oh, this sounds like the music change, the pseudo music change is powering up SNooFL a little bit. Suddenly he's not on ledge.
I don't think I've ever seen many Luigis do like just that raw karate chop in neutral.
It's amazing.
Like he just like tried to reach all the way across and just disrupt the Fox, but it won't be enough here because another ledge trap leads to a game victory for SNooFL.
Yeah, the short hop karate chop is a good zoning tool. You have to expect an approach. It's not the most safe move on shield, but you can.
It's quicker than I remembered.
You can put out another aerial.
Yeah.
So even if they they power shield it or they shield your fair, you can like fade back away nair, or you can like fast fall grab. Like you have options. Luigi's a weird character, and Tyroy's sticking with it. It's like he wants to prove he can beat SNooFL with Luigi. This is just the fascination. All right, that would have been tight if he was able to hit the tiny hit, the corner hit of Cyclone. It would have gimped him. He had 2 opportunities there, and despite not getting the Cyclone, he gets the kill with the 2-frame down-angle karate chop. Certainly a thing you can do on Fox. One of the several reasons that this matchup is, for a long time, was considered Luigi favored, when it absolutely isn't at the highest level. But at every other level, there's some jank.
And SNooFL actually feels like he's pretty confident in this matchup, despite going down really hard at the start of this game. Already climbing back into it. Well, also, just basically one neutral exchange, just kind of carrying Luigi all the way to the left, and now all the way to the right.
SNooFL grew up in Luigi Nation. We've had so many Luigis over the years, like myself, Shell, Green Beast. We got Jury around now, who he plays against like every other week.
Starbase Fruit.
Yeah, SPF, who I don't know if SNooFL has played SPF very much, because they're not often at the same events. But yeah, we've had SPF as well, who's an excellent Luigi. I don't mean to take anything away from him. You know, now Tyroy busting out Luigi for fun. Ned busts out Luigi from time to time. It's like a fascination with this character. I'm not sure what it is in Chicago, but we like to punish ourselves. We like Luigi. We like dying at 7 because we didn't have a jump.
Sure we do, Pete. Sure we do.
Hey, man. I picked the character. I know the pain.
Slowing things down a little bit here on this stock.
There's the fairs again in neutral. SNooFL got hit by it once, though. He's not really biting. Tyroy's kind of like fading back with it. That was nice. That was a nice raw backer. Can't get him again with the karate chop. Goes for the third time. Just a little bit late on it that third time. Real close. Fox at a dangerous percentage, though. Tyroy not afraid to go for the ups.
Ooh, okay, that was really scary. So up air's really high in the blast zone with some rage. You got to be very careful, but Tyroy going to avoid it.
All right, I like all those attempts, but the back throw here should kill, and it does. Tyroy gonna take the game with the Weege. Busting out the Weege.
Not looking too bad either. Like you said, he has a decent grasp of how to play neutral character.
Okay, explain something to me from the Mario lore, if you know the answer to this. What happened to Luigi to make him this way? Like, in this game, when he taunts, he does, like, weird things, and he does the planking. Where does he do that in Mario lore? Like, in actual games, he's like a normal human being, and in this, he's just like, I'm a living robot that does bizarre things, and I don't function the way everyone else functions that's a humanoid.
I mean, ever since Smash 64, he's just been kind of like a goofy, lovable dork, right?
Yeah, it's been bizarre. Poor Luigi.
It's kind of the same in the Paper Mario series, too, and the Mario... I'm actually not too familiar with the Mario and Luigi RPGs from, like, Game Boy Advance, but those could be related. Anyway, we're switching all the way over to, like, the completely different side of the spectrum here. Yeah, Ultimate Life Form time.
Tyroy with the Mewtwo getting busted out, which is an interesting call. He's got a Mewtwo. He certainly does. He likes to play the Mewtwo Ditto quite a bit.
That was actually really scary. You saw SNooFL priming an up smash there. But Tyroy very confident in the Shadow Claw, very fast move, especially when you come out of that air dodge and disadvantages Mewtwo. And trying to sneak away. Okay, looking for some teleport canceling, platform canceling on these left and right battlefield platforms.
Ooh, that Shadow Ball was actually closer than you'd think. A lot of times people just roll through.
Staying alive.
Mewtwo has some interesting utility as a character. He has the ability to up B just to ledge immediately, so he's a very hard character to edge guard. He's floaty. Imagine if this character could double jump cancel. Like, whoa. He's definitely a solid character, somewhere in the top 50.
I wish he could double jump cancel, because then Yoshi could double jump cancel, and that's a world I'd want to live in. That was actually a really sneaky way to get back on the stage. I don't know if you saw that.
I did. Oh! Oh! That almost killed, too. The down air into immediate swipe left. All right, that was relatively scary for both players because the Fox back air and the Mewtwo forward air are like statistically almost the same move in that situation.
That was actually like a level 2 reaction, I think, from SNooFL because he went for like the regular tomahawk, like the short hop, like a character length away, and then run forward for the grab. And then Tyroy read that, got out of the situation. SNooFL was ready for him to get out of the situation and get the back air.
Tyroy going to get that up throw kill. Kills very early on most stages. He had to get him to probably about 130 for that to kill here with no rage. Got him to 141 on grab, so he is looking good here and trying to take a 2-1 lead. But SNooFL with the advantage state currently, especially in this game. Tyroy looking to evaporate that real fast.
You know how Mewtwo can be. He can get some combos with the best of them. All right, gonna get this follow-up. Nice. Good damage so far. And this is basically an even game now. I
feel like Tyroy is experimenting in the Mewtwo-Fox matchup. Just like, which of these moves beats Phantasm? The side B. Like, he's trying to figure out how to punish Fox because he was going for the fair and it, like, clanged off it.
This Nair has been super irritating for SNooFL on this second stock. We've seen it just come in the clutch for Tyroy like 5 times now, I think. Ooh.
Yeah, that would have killed at like 10.
Yeah, that's a classic trap.
With rage? Maybe. Not yet. It's probably the one stage. That might even kill on Dreamland. It was that close.
He should be dead.
Yep.
All right. Doesn't even need the spike hitbox. The strong sour spot of the down air will kill straight off the top.
The strong sour spot. The jumbo shrimp. The freezer burn. You got any more oxymorons?
The Sonic Bear.
Nice.
That is oxymoronic how that sour spot is stronger than the sweet spot. That move is so... Ugh. Anyway.
What you meant was the Hadley Sonic.
The Hadley Sonic, 41%.
Spin dash.
Remember your 2015
projectile.
Chicago Smash 4 memes. But we can wax with the old people later.
Tyroy looking a lot better this game. Oh, that feels real bad if you're Snoof. That is not where you wanted to be. He thought he had escaped it because Tyroy went down, and he didn't do an aerial. So it's like, all right, he didn't fair me, but he didn't react instantly into like roll or something. Allowed himself to get spiked at whatever it was, 30%. And now Tyroy suddenly, this went from like a very competitive set, and it was 1-1, to Tyroy walks away with that win, and the next thing you know, we're 40 seconds into this game, and SNooFL is at like kill percent on last stock of the tournament.
You blinked.
I did blink.
But then you blinked again, and Tyroy is out of his first stock. Look at how powerful Fox can be with these Battlefield platforms aligned to start off a combo, especially against a light character like Mewtwo. You just kind of pop like a balloon off the top.
Yeah, Fox not the heaviest character himself, so this is an incredibly volatile matchup, and I know that's almost a trope from commentary side, but it's certainly true in this case because
both these characters are so powerful you can never count them out of these bad situations. What the heck were you doing, dude? That was galaxy brain.
I mean, it was filthy dirty looking, and he turned it into like that really sweet nair into grab, like pivot grab pummel, and now suddenly he's just getting punished by up airs. He needs to get out of this. Immediately gets back to ledge. What? What is happening?
He's stalling a little bit. Okay.
And he got him with the fair, and that's going to do it. Tyroy taking ignition number 145, I believe. As we wave hello, I hope all is well with you in the chat. Source Gaming's Tyroy taking it in first place over Scum SNooFL, who gets second, and Panda Bear finishing in third place for the evening. So that's going to round out your top three.
Banshee with the Mark